Can you tell what's been moved on my shelf? That might give you a hint of what we're doing today. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Jackie and welcome to my channel, Leisure Reads. I was tagged by the beautiful April at Daydream Book Reader to do the aesthetically pleasing book tag. And if you haven't noticed, I love talking about book covers and how beautiful they are. I love looking at my shelf and looking at the books on my shelf and just admiring them. So this was the perfect tag for me. I do want to put a disclaimer out there that even though today we are talking about books based on their cover, and I do enjoy looking at book covers, I know that there's a lot more to a book than its cover, and I do feel slightly ashamed that I judge books on their cover sometimes. However, the cover is just what pulls me into the book. It is not what keeps me reading. With that being said, let's get started. Question number 1. Pick a book with a pleasing color combination. There are many options on my bookshelf, however I went with Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. There's just something about this cover with the blue, gold, and the accents of white throughout that really just draws me in. This book has a beautiful spine that has this gold and navy blue color. I do enjoy the other two covers of the series as well. However, this is definitely my favorite of the three. There's just something about this navy blue gold combination that I will always love. Question number 2 is, what book has the best cover overall? And it should be obvious what I'm going to pick for that, and the answer is Night Film by Marisha Pessl. While there are other books on my shelf that might have a slight edge over this one for best overall cover, they are also being mentioned in this tag, and I wanted to try and pick different covers for each question. That being said, there will be a repeat. However, I love this cover. I really love how the light just kind of shimmers across the title, and one thing I really love about a book is when the title will be pulled into the book somehow. So if you've read this book, you know that the girl in the red coat with the black trim is actually a very important part of this book. And I love when the cover is pulled into the book. I just think it makes it that much more meaningful. So Night Film is definitely going to have to be the book with the best overall cover. Question number 4 is, pick a book with the best map. So I actually don't have very many books on my shelf that include a map in them. I am still trying to get more into the fantasy world of reading, so my selection of books with maps is very tiny. However, with that being said, the book that I did pick has actually 2 maps in it, and that book is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This book actually contains 2 maps. It contains the map of the world in which it is set, and it has a second map that tells you the layout of the ice court, which I found very helpful when reading this book. It allowed me to kind of find out where all of the characters were in relation to each other on the map, and it just really helped me be able to process this book. So this is the first map of the country. So this is the first map of the world that Six of Crows is set in, and this is the second map of the ice court. So this book really allowed me kind of to process and understand where the characters were in connection with each other. So if you can see, we have the glass bridge right in here, we have the prison section up in this corner, and we have the ice moat going around the center of it. So this really helps me visualize what's going on in the book, and I really enjoyed this map. Also, it's a wonderful design and just really interesting to look at. Question number 4 is to pick a book with the best chapter heading, and this is going to be my repeat book, and for that, again, I'm going to have to go with Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This book is broken into different parts, so for each part we have this beautiful black page that'll tell you part 1, part 2, and the title of the part, and then each chapter is also given its own chapter heading. You can see this beautiful crow wing with the cityscape shown in the break of the feathers, and the feathers also have like shimmering stars in them, which make them look like the night sky of this city. So I think this book also has the best chapter headings on my shelf. Question number 5 is, what book has the best illustrations? This is a book that I recently shown on my channel, and that is Dream, A Tale of Wonder, Wisdom, and Wishes, Susan Bosak. So this book was given to me as a gift in high school. It is filled with these beautiful pictures all the way through that go along with each section of the book. And if you can see on the front, it actually has the top 15 world illustrators. So I'm going to have to pick Dream, A Tale of Wonder, Wisdom, and Wishes for the book with the best illustrations. So I would like to tag 2 beautiful ladies in this, and that is going to be Amanda from Amanda Joy and Rachael from Rachael Marie. I love their videos. Their personalities are so warm and bubbly, and I think they'll really enjoy this tag, so I look forward to seeing what you guys think are some beautiful books. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Goodreads, and Twitter. The links are in the description below. I hope to see you guys again soon, but in the meantime, make it a great day. Bye!